Hey Libra, welcome back to Transform Phoenix. I'm going to be doing your weekly read for February 4th through the 6th, 2020. Please remember time is fluid. It's just a date. Whenever you watch this video, that's fine. You may be in the current energy. It may be energy that's coming towards you, and that could be anywhere from 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, just whenever it hits you. This is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. Please take what does resonate and leave what does not. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Share it even if it does not resonate with you, please, so that it reaches those that it's intended for. And all notifications are in the drop box below. Please feel free to check those out. And having said that, Libra, let's get into your read. Universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, what do you have for Libra? February 4th through 6th. Universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, what do you have for Libra? February 4th through 6th. Alright, you get the Emperor, Major Arcana. You get the Magician, another Major Arcana. And you get the Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. At the bottom of the deck, you get the Sun, which is also Major Arcana. Wow. Really good energy right here. Excuse me. I had a piece of paper fall there. Alright, you start off with the Emperor. Great first card. Like I said, Major Arcana. The Emperor, this person is full of ambition. They generally have some authority about themselves. They're financially stable. They're very grounded. They're the type that can rule a kingdom, an empire. They're very much more grounded and stable than, say, like the King of Pentacles would be. King of Pentacles is very grounded, very stable, but the Emperor is like up above that, would be over a situation like that. Great energy. You have the Magician. This is all about manifesting what you want. You've got all the tools at your disposal. You've got all four classes of the zodiac. You've got wands, you've got cups, you've got swords, and you have pentacles. So you have pretty much the energy of every zodiac sign at your disposal. And you have a divine source that will also help you and guide you. Now, it may be that you have stepped into the position of being the Emperor. Maybe you're manifesting something at this time, wanting to bring something into fruition that, you want or you desire. You get the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is good news about finances. So maybe you are, you're doing good, you're grounded, you're stable, but maybe, you want to manifest something more in the money department. Not saying that that's a bad thing, because it's not, really not. But if you're in the Emperor status, or maybe you're wanting to get to the Emperor status, so you're doing a lot of manifesting so that, you get that news where you're going to be okay. It's going to bump you up to the next level. It could be that, you have stepped into the Emperor power. It's very possible that someone else is manifesting. They want to come forward with a news of some kind of stability. It doesn't have to be finances, but maybe somebody's wanting to bring in an offer to you, a message to you of some kind of stability, because they're now viewing you as the Emperor. Like I said, you have to take it how it resonates. There's couple of different energies here. Bottom of the deck, you got the Sun, Major Arcana. Now, the Sun is all about success, happiness, happy marriage, good health. It's also the Yes card in tarot. So if you came here, maybe you saw the title and you were like, that kind of sounds like something maybe I'm interested in, or, maybe the title threw you a question. Maybe you have one question on your mind and, it seems to keep repeating itself. And you were kind of like, well, maybe this will answer that question for me. The Sun tends to be the yes card in tarot. So it's possible for a few of you, if you were kind of like needing a yes or a no answer to a question, well, there's the yes answer. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull you some Romance Angel cards to see if we have anything in the love department. Because like I said, not really a whole lot here. You do have the Emperor and you do have the Sun card. So, there is, a little of the love thing going here. So it could be that this is, relationship based. For some of you, it may be, more job or financial based. But like I said, with the Sun, that's kind of like all the way around success. Your money's good, your health's good, relationship status good. And, when the Emperor shows up, that's always a good card, because that's either your energy or someone you're dealing with's energy. So that's a good sign, good start to a read here. And having said that, let's see what we get. Romance Angels. You get deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So when I see this card, it can mean one of two things. Either somebody's being deceptive, and really not doing right in a relationship. But a lot of the times this is a situation where someone has not, completely revealed themselves, or maybe their feelings in a relationship. Generally, it is like it's not that they don't care, it's not that they don't have feelings or they don't love. Sometimes people, when they are wearing false masks, it's because they have fears. It's like, if I come out and I say, this is how I truly feel, or this is what I truly want, they have that fear of being shot down or shunned, or, like, whoa, I'm not ready for all that. So they tend to wear this false mask. They give a little here, and then they kind of, stay a little distance, or they let you see what they want you to see, but not the full self picture of who they truly are. Now, like I said, in some cases, this is a person that could be very narcissistic. They paint themselves to be one thing, and they're not that at all. So you have to take that how it resonates. Having said that, you also get trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So, it may be a situation where somebody's just not quite revealing their true self, their true wants, their true needs, their true desires. So before y'all go off on the deep end on somebody, I'd say just kind of be cautious. Go with your instinct, your gut. If you really feel that somebody's really and truly completely off, then, there's a reason for that. If you just feel like maybe somebody, maybe somebody's trying to make themselves look better than they truly are. Maybe they act like they got money when they truly don't have a lot of money. Or maybe they, they kind of maybe brag sometimes about things, to make themselves look a little better than what maybe they think people perceive them at. But just red flag there, just take your time. But it's saying have trust, have, faith. The situation is calling for you to have faith in here. And it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you know, it's very possible, like I said, that this person's just having some issues really opening up, I'd say. You know, so they're kind of not letting you see the real them or the real wants and needs and desires that they have. Bottom of the deck, you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, I'm going to pull you angel messages to see what we have there. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, please, for the sign of Gemini, what do we have? What do we have? No. Somebody's dealing with a Gemini. Hang on, guys, just for a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to take care of an issue. But no, I said Gemini, and I'm not doing Gemini, I'm doing Libra. But somebody's dealing, or either someone's got, it may be that you have Gemini in your chart. That may be what it is. Because the Emperor is like Aries. Some people say it can be Taurus. I kind of feel that it can be either. Let's see. The Magician doesn't have a sign that goes with it. The Sun does not have a sign that goes with it. And the Page of Pentacles would be like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you may have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, if that resonates. I mean, I speak the messages as I hear them. And I knew I'd done shoveled and cut these cards, but because I had to pause it, I wanted to go back and do it again on camera for y'all. All right, you have Akasha. It says you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken to their spiritual gifts and the divine life mission. So for some of you, and like I said, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but for some of you, you have a spiritual gift. You can teach others how to ascend to their spiritual, path, mission, destiny in life. So if you know that you're guided to do that, by all means do it. It's a great gift to have. Some people, I was brought up in a, traditional home. You didn't do tarot cards. You didn't practice witchcraft, Wicca, paganism. You didn't see ghosts. You didn't talk to ghosts. You didn't, you didn't do things like that. So, it's a wonderful gift. So if you have the ability to have the gift, share the gift, teach others. And if you don't have that kind of gift, but say you're a very spiritual person in any sense of the word of spiritual, share that gift, teach others. It's all about self-growth, and each person has their own spiritual journey and destiny. Excuse me. At the bottom of the deck, you have Ray. It says yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So this is just kind of saying that, if you're inclined to do yoga, I'll be honest, I'm not quite that limber. I can do some of it, but I'm not quite that limber. And you enjoy it, by all means, do that. Give yourself that peace of mind and that spiritual growth. If you exercise, there you go. And if you're one that you don't exercise, you don't do yoga, you know, whatever, you know, you want to be a couch tatey, what this card is saying is it's time to, you know, get up and get active. You know, that can be anything from Pilates, yoga, you know, aerobics, dancing, you know, whatever can get you up and get you moving a little bit. But don't only think of the physical aspect, also think of the mental aspect. You know, do some meditating, deep breathing exercises, to, you know, not just get your body straight, but also get your mind straight. All right, your Earth Magic Oracle card says DNA, karma. All right, karma can be a couple of different things. You know, karma can come in a negative form, and it can come in a positive form. But when we see this, you know, it's, let's see if I can set, nope. I was going to try to set it there without, like, pushing the other one into the candle. But considering your read has been very positive, to me, when I see karma, I don't think of something negative. I see it as kind of like judgment, but it's from a higher source, you know, and it's a good karma. It's, you've already been through the dark night of the soul, you know, the transformation, the rising of the ashes. You've reached a point now where the good is coming in. There's going to be some, you know, definite change in the way things have gone. You also get tree, which means grounding, at the bottom of the deck. And this is, you know, just what it says. You know, ground yourself. You know, make sure your whole system is in alignment. You know, you may need to get your chakras in order. Maybe you need to meditate more, pray more, you know, do some self-care, self-love, really, you know, get spiritually connected in some form, but also make sure you take time for yourself. All right, Libra, thanks for joining me, and this has been your read. Until next time, see ya.